Okay, hey, I'm looking worse again because I'm having another, like, flare-up of this. And doing research, and I might have scabies? To be honest, I kind of forgot scabies was a thing and never even knew the signs and symptoms anyway. I just knew it was, like, a bugs under your skin thing. I didn't realize it was actually, like, from what I can understand, scabies is, they're, like, mites, microorganisms, and the scabies is more of an allergic reaction to having them. And people can have scabies and be fucking asymptomatic, no symptoms, none whatsoever. But people who are, like, immunocompromised or have issues like neuropathy can be more prone. I've been looking, trying to figure out places where I can get it and how long you can have it. I can't access the full article because, paywalling medical information makes us so smart. But I found an article where someone's like, insane itching for 11 years before we realized it was scabies. I'm doing all this research, and honest to God, I think it is. And I really, really, really wish I had a microscope because I'm a fucking nerd and I want to examine my microbiome. If I do have scabies, I've already looked up ways to help with it, and I've already got an appointment scheduled with my doctor. I'm going to talk to them about it. But I ended up, down a YouTube rabbit hole and looking at the microcosmos, and honestly, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, everyone has mites, like Demodex mites and stuff, and you can get issues like this from your normal, everyday skin mites just going a little nuts. I had to answer a phone call, so the recording stopped. Anyway, the microbiome and all that stuff is really cool, and I like strange creatures, and when you see tardigrades, the water bears, I think they're cute. Yes, I know when you look at them face on, they've got, like, a crazy circular weird mouth thing. That doesn't bother me. Horror movie monsters are cool. I like them. I'm into oddities and all that stuff. So, I'm cool with it. And honestly, I'm sitting here like, my microbiome is just gone insane, has it? Well, that makes sense. I'm insane. But I feel really weird, but I've been trying to convince myself for years and years and years and years. I don't have any sort of parasitic infection. I don't have bugs in me. Like, that's just me being paranoid. All the, like, pimply cyst things that I'm getting out that look like bugs. That's just because pores are, like, shaped like that, so they look like bugs. My, like, little acne cyst things, they look like they've got legs and stuff. I'm sure that's just from the pores. But no, now I'm starting to think maybe I'm so paranoid about being seen as paranoid that I'm denying the idea that I could have something like scabies. But people can have it for many, many years, and apparently issues such as this can arise from having it for many, many years and not having it treated. So this is just very interesting to me, and also I honestly think scabies would be easier to clear up than chronic folliculitis. So could technically be a good thing in a weird way. It's just very strange to me that I've been dealing with these itching issues, I believe, since I was with my ex-husband still. That was like 7 years ago. I've been dealing with this itching for like damn near 10 years now. Why has no one suggested this ever? Like, seriously, I did not comprehend what scabies was. I thought, like, someone with scabies, you'd be visibly seeing, like, insects crawling all over them. I didn't realize you can have scabies and not even have a single little teeny tiny speck anywhere on your body. Some people just don't react to the mites. These are reactions, potentially. There's a lot of reasons why I'm thinking this. There's signs and symptoms and the fact that antibiotics have not been helping and seems to be getting worse, and just the skin peeling apart and flaking and all this crazy stuff. But if this is actually the answer, I'll be happy just to have a fucking answer that, like, there's a way to go forward with things. So I'm basically doing a preliminary diagnosis for anyone who's all anti-self-diagnosis. Self-diagnosis is basically what you do before you go see a doctor to have them either confirm or deny it. It's just a normal part of things, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's if you're saying, I know I have this, the doctor says no, and then you say, no, I definitely have it, even though there's proof against it that there's an issue. But otherwise, self-diagnosis, you're just doing a preliminary diagnosis, then talk to your doctor. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll smush these two videos together, and just want to say at the end here, I bought a ChromeBook. It's going to take like another week to get here, but I will be able to stream from it. Sure, it's not a super powerful thing, but it will allow me to stream from StreamYard, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, I gotta get ready to go to dispensary, and it's gonna suck because my fingers currently hurt really, really, really bad.